How do you install a toilet for a perfect flush? Imagine walking into a bathroom and knowing that every flush will be smooth, silent, and waste-free. Achieving that perfect flush starts with a solid installation. First, turn off the main water supply and drain any remaining water from the pipes. This keeps things dry and clean during setup. If you're replacing an old toilet, carefully remove it and clean the area around the flange, which is the fitting that connects the toilet to the drain pipe. The flange should sit flush with or slightly above the finished floor to ensure a good seal. Next, place a new wax ring or wax-free toilet seal on the flange. The wax ring creates a watertight barrier to prevent leaks and sewer gases from escaping. Carefully lower the toilet bowl onto the flange, making sure the mounting holes align with the flange bolts. Press down evenly to compress the wax ring and create a tight seal. Tighten the nuts onto the flange bolts by hand first, then use a wrench to secure them, but avoid over-tightening to prevent cracking the porcelain. If the floor isn't even, use shims under the base to stabilize the toilet, so it sits straight and doesn't wobble. Now, if your toilet has a separate tank, install the rubber gasket onto the flush valve opening on the bowl. Lower the tank onto the bowl, aligning the bolt holes, and tighten the tank bolts evenly. Inside the tank, install the flush mechanism, including the fill valve, flush valve, and flapper. Adjust the chain on the flapper so it opens and closes smoothly. Connect the water supply line to the fill valve, wrapping plumber's tape around the threads to prevent leaks. Hand tighten first, then give it a quarter turn with an adjustable wrench. Turn the water supply back on slowly and watch the tank fill. Check for leaks around the base, supply line, and tank. Once the tank is full, test the flush several times. If the flush isn't powerful enough or if the tank doesn't refill properly, adjust the fill valve or the flapper chain. Make sure the toilet is sitting firmly on the floor, and if needed, add a bead of silicone caulk around the base for a clean look and extra water protection. Venting the drain properly is also key to a perfect flush, as it prevents vacuum lock and helps waste flow smoothly. Following these steps carefully from flange preparation to final testing will give you a toilet that flushes well, stays leak-free, and lasts 4 years.